Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're journeying to the lush green landscapes of the Pacific Northwest, a region known for its stunning mountains, dense forests, and of course, its coffee. But hidden beneath this serene beauty lies a geological secret of colossal proportions, a potential supervolcano that has been hiding in plain sight. You've probably heard of the Yellowstone supervolcano, but did you know that Washington State might be home to its own volcanic giant? For years, scientists have studied the volcanic fields in this area, but recent discoveries are painting a much bigger and, frankly, more intimidating picture. We're not just talking about individual volcanoes like Mount Rainier or Mount St. Helens. We're talking about a massive interconnected system that could have devastating potential. So what exactly is this hidden giant? Where is it? And what would happen if it ever decided to wake up? Stick with us as we peel back the layers of the Earth to uncover the truth about Washington's hidden supervolcano. To understand what's happening in Washington, we first need a quick geology lesson. Most volcanoes in this region, part of the Cascade Range, are formed by subduction. This is where the Juan de Fuca tectonic plate is slowly being forced underneath the North American plate. As the plate sinks, it melts, creating magma that rises to the surface, feeding the iconic volcanoes we know and love. But a supervolcano is a different beast entirely. It's not just a single cone-shaped mountain. It's a massive underground reservoir of magma, called a magma chamber, that can span hundreds of square miles. When a supervolcano erupts, it doesn't just spew lava, it explodes, collapsing in on itself to form a huge crater called a caldera. The Yellowstone caldera, for example, is about 45 miles across. So where is this potential supervolcano in Washington? The evidence points to an area east of the Cascades, near a place called the Indian Heaven Volcanic Field. This isn't a single towering peak. Instead, it has a sprawling area of smaller shield volcanoes and cinder cones that have been active for hundreds of thousands of years. For a long time, geologists thought these were all separate, unrelated volcanic features. However, recent research and advanced imaging techniques like seismic tomography, which is like an ultrasound for the Earth, are revealing a different story. These studies are detecting a large, low-velocity zone deep beneath the surface, which could be a massive, partially molten magma chamber connecting these seemingly individual volcanoes. It suggests that what we see on the surface might just be the leaks from a much larger magmatic system hiding below. The clues aren't just deep underground. They're also scattered across the landscape. The region is dotted with ancient lava flows and ash deposits that hint at enormous eruptions in the distant past. Scientists are studying these layers, known as tephra, to piece together the history of this volcanic field. By analyzing the chemical composition and age of these deposits, they can determine the size and frequency of past eruptions. Some of these ancient eruptions were massive, far larger than the 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens. This historical evidence, combined with the geophysical data showing a potential magma chamber, is what leads to the supervolcano hypothesis. It's like being a detective piecing together clues left behind millions of years ago to solve a geological mystery. Now let's address the big question: what would happen if it erupted? It's important to state right away that the probability of a super eruption happening in our lifetime, or even in the next few thousand years, is extremely low. Volcanologists stress that there are no signs of an imminent eruption. The system appears to be stable. But for the sake of understanding the scale we're dealing with, let's explore the what-if scenario. An eruption from a supervolcano would be a global event. The initial blast would be cataclysmic for the Pacific Northwest. Everything within a radius of dozens, perhaps even 100 miles, would be instantly obliterated by pyroclastic flows, superheated avalanches of gas, ash, and rock moving at hundreds of miles per hour. Cities like Portland and Vancouver, Washington would be in the direct path of unimaginable destruction. But the impact wouldn't stop there. The eruption would send a colossal plume of ash and sulfur dioxide into the stratosphere, which is the second layer of our atmosphere. This ash would circle the globe, blocking out sunlight and causing a volcanic winter. Global temperatures would drop by several degrees, leading to widespread crop failures and famine. Air travel would come to a complete standstill as the abrasive ash would destroy jet engines. The sky would be perpetually gray, and the ash falling back to Earth would contaminate water supplies, collapse buildings under its weight, and cause severe respiratory problems for humans and animals alike. It would fundamentally alter life on Earth as we know it. Again, this is a worst-case scenario, and not something scientists are currently predicting. So, how do we keep an eye on this sleeping giant? The United States Geological Survey, or USGS, and other research institutions are constantly monitoring the area. They use a network of seismometers to detect the tiny earthquakes that can signal moving magma. They use GPS stations to measure any swelling or deformation of the ground, which could indicate that the magma chamber is filling up. They also monitor gas emissions from vents and hot springs, as changes in the gas composition can be a precursor to an eruption. This monitoring is our best line of defense. It provides the crucial data needed to understand the volcano's behavior and, hopefully, give us advanced warning if things start to change. The more we learn about these complex systems, the better we can prepare for any potential hazards. It's a testament to the incredible work of scientists who dedicate their lives to understanding the powerful forces that shape our planet. They are the sentinels watching over us, listening to the heartbeat of the Earth. It's natural to feel a bit uneasy, hearing about something so powerful lurking beneath our feet. But it's also a profound reminder of how dynamic and alive our planet is. These geological processes, while potentially hazardous, are also responsible for creating the beautiful landscapes we cherish, the fertile soils that grow our food, and the very ground we live on. Washington's hidden supervolcano is not a monster to be feared, but a natural wonder to be respected and studied. It's a secret that the Earth is slowly revealing to us, challenging our understanding of the world and reminding us of our small place within it. The ongoing research will continue to shed light on this fascinating geological feature, helping us better understand the past, present, and future of the Pacific Northwest. So the next time you see a picture of the beautiful Cascade Mountains, remember the incredible power simmering just beneath the surface. It's a humbling and awe-inspiring thought. What do you think about this hidden giant? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Earth's secrets, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more adventures into the wonders of our world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.